I rise today not just to present a resolution, but to issue an indictment. I accuse the international community of moral bankruptcy. I accuse governments around the world of weaponizing Palestinian suffering to attack Israel while abandoning the very people they claim to care about. You demand that Israel fight terrorists who hide behind civilians without a single civilian casualty, yet you refuse to lift a finger to remove those civilians from harm's way. You've closed your borders. You've slammed shut your gates. You trap Gaza's civilians inside a war zone, and then you dare to blame Israel for every casualty. October 7th was not a military operation. It was a massacre. Over 1,200 Israelis were butchered, burned, raped, executed in their homes. And as we speak, Israeli men are still being tortured in Hamas's underground dungeons. And yet, instead of isolating Hamas, instead of demanding justice, you isolate Israel. This resolution demands an end to the double standard. It calls on countries that welcomed refugees from Syria, from Ukraine, from Afghanistan to stop pretending Gaza is the one exception. If your country has a tradition of opening its doors to victims of war, why not civilians in Gaza? Why now the silence? Let me be clear, we understand and respect nations that consistently oppose large-scale refugee absorption. That is a sovereign decision. But we will not accept the hypocrisy of those who take in refugees from every other conflict except for this one, because doing so would deny them the political weapon of Palestinian suffering. Let's be honest, the refusal of regional states like Egypt and Jordan to take in even a single refugee from Gaza is not policy, it is strategy. Keep the civilians trapped, let the casualties mount, then go on TV and call Israel the criminal. And the world plays along. This is not humanitarianism, this is complicity. You are enabling Hamas. You are preserving their human shield strategy. You are protecting their war machine with your silence and inaction. Israel is fighting a war it did not start against monsters who hide behind women and children. We are doing what every responsible democracy must do, defend our people. But the international community must choose. Do you want to save lives, or do you just want to condemn Israel? This resolution does not ask the world to choose between Israel and the Palestinians. It asks the world to choose between hypocrisy
Illouz,
and responsibility, between using civilians as political shields or saving them.